friend of mine loved the company very much, expected to retire there. And one day they called him in the office, asked him for his badge and identification, called the security man up, walked into his desk, told him he was fired and he had to leave then. He was devastated. And if you came anywhere near him, he will tell you his story, as we all have stories. Even when he got a job, he went on the job telling anybody who would listen how they fired him unjustly. And he always ended with, "It wasn't fair." Life isn't fair. Life just is. It's not fair that birds eat worms, and they do. So we can't even deal with what's fair. But he's stuck in the fact that it's not fair. I don't deserve that. They were wrong.
Sometimes we have to ask ourselves, what's using my life? One of the things that we know about life is that it is always changing. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, sometimes things go really well, and sometimes they don't. You're gonna have some ups and you're gonna have some downs. But during those down moments, that's where the growth takes place. That's where the work is. If you want to begin to move, you've got to clear your mind of all the unnecessary luggage and baggage that's weighing us down. I say to you, you're going to have people do things to you. Things are going to happen to you. And the most important thing to do is to harness your will. Let it go and move so you can grow, so you can get on with your life. It doesn't matter what happens to you. What matters is, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do now? How long are you going to tell everybody at the bus stop and anybody who will stand and listen to you? How long are you going to repeat the same thing over and over and over and over and over again? How many times do we have to hear that? Don't go around telling people, you know what, your story. Everybody has a story. 80% don't care and 20% are glad it's you. All of us have experienced some tragedy, and if we haven't, we will. You can either let it destroy your life, or you can build upon it. You can permit it to hold you down, or you can decide, I'm not going to let that happen to me. I'm bigger than this. Make a declaration to yourself. Declare all-out war that you're going to get out of this rut. Sometimes you have to just back up and go within yourself like a bow and arrow. You can't take a bow and just push the arrow out. You have to pull it back and then release it. Sometimes you have to back up, go within, pray, meditate, and recharge your batteries. Go away, clear your head, and then come back and look at it from a different vantage point. Don't operate while you are under the spell or the effect of what's going on. The next thing is that you've got to activate the thinker in you. Don't allow your emotions to control you. We are emotional, but you want to begin to discipline your emotions. If you don't discipline and contain your emotions, they will use you. Expect things to get better for you because they are. See, life is cyclic. You're not what is. Whatever experience you're having right now, it has not come to stay. It has come to pass, not to stay. Just to pass. It's just going through. The biggest challenge is knowing what's happening. This is a part of this thing we call life. This too shall pass. And maintaining perspective, putting it in perspective. See, a lot of us, because of our limited vision of our salvation, a lot of us begin to focus on problems and enable them to overwhelm us. We begin to think that we have no options. We begin to believe that there's no way out. Repeat after me. There's always a way. There's always a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. I'm unstoppable. This will not get me down. And if I get knocked down, I will not hold on to failure and will not carry my past within me.